So this is a video on how to play fetch with really driven dogs that actually helps them control their impulses in other parts of the day. Obviously, it's only one piece of the puzzle, but it is a big piece of the puzzle.
Come on. Good boy. So low level taps, I'm at a 10. Good boy. If he is really kind of a butthead about it, I need to use the leash or scroll up. But if I scroll up and tap, he's likely to drop it. So I'll show you what that looks like. Up. Down. Free. Good boy. Good job, bud. Good boy. Come on, let's go. Yeah, good boy.
Even if your dog is e-collar trained, when you're first starting these techniques, please use the leash and long line for guidance and context first before moving to e-collar. It makes a huge difference with the dog. So you're always going to start with really easy repetitions, 5 to 10, depending on your dog's drive, of just down break, place break. They don't even have to lay down always, or sit break. And you release them immediately. They sit, and you say break, and that ball leaves your hand. And if you're doing a ball, make sure it has a string on it to start with. It's important to mix up occasionally petting them when they come to you, and then they can celebrate some. They just can't take the toy away to the corner of the yard.
Come on, bud. Let's go. Yay. Bring the leash with you. Good job, bud. Good. Out. Good. So let's say I said place. You didn't do it. This is an awkward position. Maybe that he'll struggle. Place. Tap. No, place. Good. So body language. Good boy. Down. On that is what kind of unlocked him. So it was place. I stayed frozen. I didn't give him any help. He didn't do it. Tap. He still didn't do it. So then I just repeat place or say no place, but give him guidance. In this case, it was body language. I could also pick up the leash and give leash guidance. So if he was over here, I could just place and give a little leash guidance as well. If he's really struggling, paying attention and blowing through e-collar. Break. Good boy. Come, say come right away. Good boy, come on, let's go, buddy. Let's go, come on. Good job, bud. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Sometimes tell him OUT right away. Other times, come, draw him into you and give him pets. Okay, so mix it up, Out. When you say OUT, do not say down or place or sit before you pick it up, because it's more challenging. If I put him in a down, come here, come. Out. Down. If I put him in a down, then I have no idea where his brain's at. You know, it's not as much of a challenge versus if he's still kind of loose. Break, bud. Come here. Come. It's right here. Out. Good. I mean, he can lay down on his own. That's fine. But just don't put him in a down. Break. Good boy. Good boy. Out. So I just go and pick it up. See, so now I know his brain is not thinking about going after the toy. If I put him in an obedience position, I kind of rob me and him of the chance to clarify out and set a tone for how I want this game to go. Now I'm either going to tell, if he downs like this, I'm going to tell him, place, break. Now sometimes I'll make him lay down, sometimes not. Come on, good boy. Good. Out. Good boy. Good. So sometimes I will make him lay down in place. Sometimes as soon as 4 feet are on place, I'm going to throw it. I want to keep this really fun, and this is the part that's not supposed to be very hard. So I'm going to keep it organic, easy, quick, fun. Sometimes I'll let it down, sometimes not. Place. Down. Break. Remember to say the command before you throw it. Let's go, buddy. Good boy, let's go. Good boy, let's go. Good boy, yeah. Good job. You want a little tug? You want a little tug? He's a little hard to play tug with. One-handed especially. That's all right. Good, good, good. And that's my jacket. Out. Break. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Out. Good. So if you do play tug, make sure you're moving as much as you can. It's hard with him because he's so strong, but you do want to keep your arm soft. And then right before you say OUT, stiffen your arm up a bit so you're not still moving it around like it's a prey, a prey animal. Place. Break. Good job, bud. Come. Now, if he takes the toy to place out, which he does do sometimes, I'm gonna switch it up. Since he put himself in place, I want to do something different. So I need to give him permission to get off the place and put him in a different position. So come, down, good, place, down. Now what's really common for dogs, because you're so close to place, is you'll say come and down, and they'll come, but then they'll just put themselves back in place. So if that happens, you got to take a step back, come, down. And if he put himself back in place, I would just say no, tap, come, down, and just draw him in more. Break. Good boy. Good job, bud. Come on. Good boy. Out. So that was a correction. That was a 50. Another 50. Break. Good boy. Come. So I made that hard for him, and I'll tell you why that's hard for him. Out. Break. Because I'm not putting him. Break. It's because I'm not putting him in a stationary position. It's because I didn't put him in a stationary position that was 10 times harder. I just say out, take it, throw it. Out. This is much easier. Down. Break. Break, bud. I had to take a step. I had to encourage him. Good boy. If he's really struggling, say down, or since he put himself in a down place, break. If he's really struggling, put him in a command, down or place before you throw it. But to challenge him, you want to just say out, pick it up, toss it. Come. Good boy. Bring it here. Bring it here. Break. Good boy. Break. Come. Good. Good boy. Out. Break. Break. Go. Go, buddy. If your dog kind of leaves the toy out and away from you, but they really do understand break, you can use break or bring it here. But you want to make sure you close the gap. You don't want to get into the habit of going and getting the toy a few feet from you. So what I just like to do is I'll stay back, but I'll still do a hand motion. Break! Break, bud. Yeah, good boy. Come. Come. Yeah, and really draw them into you. Come. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Out. Good. Come. Sit. Break. 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 Good boy. Needing some clarity after getting in trouble is normal. Yeah, you got in trouble earlier, didn't you? You got in trouble. Got in trouble. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So movement. Ooh. Freeze. Out. Break. Break. Go, go, go. Boy, he's really making me say it twice. It's okay though. Come on. Just make sure if you have to repeat yourself, you're taking a step, encouraging them. Out. Break. Good boy. Good boy. Come. So then there's the OUT mid-throw. You kind of need some length for this usually. Good boy. Out. Break. Break, bud. Out. Break. boy. Yay, good dog. Good boy. And if he doesn't do it, you just tap the button. That's newer to him, so I recommend having him on leash, so you can use the leash to kind of help him understand to wait. Because I mean, he can push through levels if he's confused. He'll just be confused and still get the ball. So the leash will really help you with guidance for this one because it's newer. And then it's just enough. So enough. So I scroll way down to under 15. I'm at an 8. I'm just gonna do like some blocking. Actually move into him if I need to make him give space, like physically move in. Enough. So that was a little high, and I know that my 8 was a little high because when I tapped it, he kind of did this. Like I saw him kind of wink and have a physical reaction. My whole purpose of enough is like low level holds to like calm down. And so that's how I know I was too high. So now I'm at a 5. And if he gets up or anything like that, or just gets too into something, it's not that he can't get up, it's that he can't like start roaming and doing something else or start to go towards the ball. So I would just low level, enough, off the button. And we just hang out. Now if he wants to come closer to me, that's fine. He just cannot go out and roam, and he cannot go towards the toy. And I want to keep things really low key. So if he's pretty relaxed out there, I could call him over to me. Really low key. Enough. Good. If he was fixated on the ball, I would get up, just like you saw me earlier, low level hold, move in. Like stand up and physically move into him to make him give physical space. Something about the physical aspect is really important to this. And we just hang out for a while, at least 3 to 5 minutes, to make sure he is in a calmer state of mind. He can get water or whatever, but then, let's go. No. Nice and chill. Again, I low level, like I held it low level, but it's the body language that's really important and very little speaking. Very chill. Dusty, out.
Now, if he flew inside when I released him, I would have him come back outside, calm him down, and we would do it again because he has to walk inside with me. All right, everyone, if you'd like a more green dog at the beginning stages of this exercise, if you're on YouTube, I put a couple of links below for you to check out, and thank you for watching.